I'm Batman. Hello everybody and welcome to Nerd Attack. Because of all of this, Justice League, Wonder Woman, and Suicide Squad is all gonna do with DC and Batman.
Batman vs Superman.
You're thinking, hey, why don't we do a top 5 list of the worst Batman suits, just to get you all
excited for the new movies.
You can do, like, we highly respect Christian Bale's Batman. He is not on this list.
Obviously. I think most people would agree with that as well.
But the thing is, the reason is that his suit is perfect, and like,
yeah, it's
and
like,
it's not. It doesn't look like a Halloween suit or like plasticky or anything like that.
It doesn't look like spandex. Like, it looks like he has armor on, and he's got like, it looks realistic. Like, if I was Batman, I would have that exact same suit too.
So yes, here are top 5 worst Batman suits.
So number 5, we are at Ben Affleck, Batman vs Superman. We found that this Batman was too bulky. His suit looked like it was just like sewn up yesterday, and like his little ears, it didn't really work. I find that he should be called Fat Man instead of Batman. Yeah, he's
because of his hugeness. I don't know why it is like
he's really huge.
It's I don't like how the fabric and the mask, everything looks like he's like a big brawler. But that was what it was based on in the original comic book series in the 90s or something like that.
90s, yeah.
When they were started to do this big bulky Batman who was super strong.
And he had even like guns in Batman vs Superman, and that was from the comics too.
What I gotta say about Batman vs Superman is that it needed some work.
Yeah, it was not the best.
It didn't exceed expectations, that's for sure. Moving on to number 4, we have Adam West. Now, Adam West, he was
the original Batman from the 1960s.
And I mean, he would be, if he was like more previous, he would be like first on the list.
Obviously.
But the thing is that for the technology that they had back then, they only could do that suit that they had. It's kind of funny to see his plastic mask like that. Because they didn't really know what to do with plastic back then.
And even with the whole skin tight big bright purple fabric and the big yellow sign
and gray and stuff, and
it doesn't really it's cool if you want to watch a classic movie, but just other than that, that's why he's number 4.
Yeah.
Our number 3 pick for the worst Batman suit is Michael Keaton on the Tim Burton movie Batman.
Yeah. Michael Keaton's suit is pretty
it's pretty cheesy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I don't know, it looks like one of those Halloween Batman costumes that you would buy.
Yeah.
It just doesn't have that, with the kind of the dark black. Yeah.
I mean,
and his ears were so long; they were 2 feet above his head. It was huge.
Even the movie itself was a little cheesy.
New and improved Joker products with a new secret ingredient: Smiley.
What is this?
The whole I thought the Joker. Who plays the Joker again?
Jack Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson. But he was a really good Joker, but I don't know. I like Heath Ledger the best too.
Heath Ledger was the best Joker.
Now moving on to number 2, we have Val Kilmer. So, if that's how you pronounce it.
He was in
Batman Forever.
It was
he was in Batman Forever, and it was
very
If you look at this picture, him with Robin, he looks like he's like a Trojan warrior or something like that, with his big full metal muscle suit and everything like that.
And then it's so shiny.
And his big serious face and everything.
Yeah.
I mean, his face could be a Batman, but just a suit?
That wouldn't work. He's
yeah.
Mm-hmm. And even the Robin, that haircut. Whew,
time to work on that Robin.
Mm-hmm. The number 1 pick we have chosen is none other than the George Clooney Batman.
Batman and Robin. I don't know. First off, George Clooney shouldn't be Batman. The way he talks is hey, I'm gonna kill you, man.
Yeah, he kinda, He's more of
I don't know how to explain him. And to be a Batman, you have to be intimidating and scary-ish, but also heroic looking. He's not really that.
Yeah.
Even when you see that whole movie, it looked like a full like a carnival for some reason to me, because the whole sets and everything. But anyway, the suit, it's a mix. It's not even black. It's like a mix of purple. Well, I'm colorblind. I don't know, dark blue,
dark blue,
and light blue, sky
something.
blue. and it was like all. It looked like he was in like he was at the circus or something. And the whole movie was like a circus.
Looks really futuristic, and he's like really shiny, and it's just even his chin doesn't even fit like the mask at all. It's like if you're gonna be a Batman, you gotta have the right chin for it. I don't know why that makes sense, but it does.
So these are all the worst Batman suits we've found. I mean, you probably will disagree. So there's some people that are super geeks out there that are like, no, I'm obsessed with Tim Burton's Batman. It's the only one. Well, we apologize for that.
Yeah.
But
unless you're like a 80s child and that was like your super movie when you were a kid.
So I hope you enjoyed this video.
Please like and subscribe.
We'll see you in the next.